It's funny sometimes. You got your good times and your bad. So regardless, no matter what happens, you gotta fight through that shit. Word up. You know life is non-stop, building a strong case. You were moving up, now you getting a long face. Soon as you get up, be in search of your own space. It was feeling right, now you stuck in the wrong place. No free cheese in this rat race. Ain't no bins or Stuart Littles or swimming laps and puddles or innocent rebuttals. Cause you know life ain't circling in huddles. It's real, it's never subtle. So find your mom and cuddle, bruh. Highs and lows too much for you. Slow down, stick with the kiddie ride. Some dreams live, some dreams that really died. So dig in and get teary-eyed if you want it. Some defeat their pride and some need to flaunt it. If you're hot, well I'm southern fried, lacking herbs or man spices. The best at presenting me. Reach goals cause I really tried. It goes up with the flame and soars. It comes down when it rains, it pours. Good to know it and you can't control it. So roll with the punches, just roll with the punches. Those times when you win are sweet. It's bad when you taste defeat. Good to know it and you can't control it. So roll with the punches, just roll with the punches. You know time works in cycles, baby. You jump the gun if you're quick to say we. Can't get a break or you can't delay we. It's a left turn you can't see coming up. Don't waste your days in life running up with your palms up to the sky asking why. Just keep a mind shower today, destined to dry up. Keep on running and that kite will fly up to the top of the trees. Trip, fall, put knots on your knees. Brush off, react to the breeze. Sit, wait till water to freeze. And you see it's way too late, hands are tied up. Even then, you gotta wiggle and fight till you slide in your wrist just a little. Only natural now, then you're gonna be pissed. Stay shaking your fist, it's a riddle. It goes up with the flame and soars. It comes down when it rains, it pours. Good to know it and you can't control it. So roll with the punches, just roll with the punches. Those times when you win are sweet. It's bad when you taste defeat. Good to know it and you can't control it. So roll with the punches, just roll with the punches.
15 out on your own without a home too. Lay your head, no bed, clothes or phone too. Without a plan B, now you exposed to the elements. It's frightening, it's Canada and cold too. No one you close to, so use your intelligence. Irrelevant, the situation is what you make of it. Now that you got that freedom, it's time to live a bit. Love what you do when you must, cause you live in it. Ill, right? You breaking down stereotypes. A high school dropout that excelled on the mic. Excelled in the classes, excelled in the life. You can tell that I'm talking about myself when I write. But you're hitting the ceiling, you gon' fall down. What goes up, yo, you know how to say it sounds. Ain't no way around it, life is just a downpour. Be sure to maintain, remain and enjoy.
It goes up with the flame and soars. It comes down when it rains, it pours. Good to know it and you can't control it. So roll with the punches, just roll with the punches. Those times when you win are sweet. It's bad when you taste defeat. Good to know it and you can't control it. So roll with the punches, just roll with the punches.
Holding this mic in a 4-3 clutch, stepping the game up. Solar power energy propelling me to say what I need to ease your stress. Like a pep rally in your brain stem when you're feeling depressed. Or like a wrecking ball caving your chest. It's a shame for the love of this song. How many people want test? You got groupies, weak MCs, record labels acting like the government, trying to block your cheese. Brother, please, by all means, represent to the utmost. At the quarterly, when you're dealing with the cutthroat. Antidote for indecision given by me. Do your thing, be yourself, let that sound go free. Come on.
Take heed. This is what it's about. Every time I bless,
I play my part in this hip-hop community during this transition. If you feel like something's been missing, then
take heed. This is what it's about. Every time I bless,
you're sure to get the raw deal. I got the skills that can stop the stressing. About to hit some people off with the blessing. I spit love, you spittin' like a slave trader in the face of African youth. A crying shame what you say in the booth. Confuse truth with the words you speak. Lack of trusting in the most, what's gon' keep you weak? Spiritually, my physique slowly approaching its peak. You waste time in clubs, brag, chasing down freaks. Son and daughter is home waiting for daddy to teach. But the things you fail to tell them make them harder to reach. Talk slick like it's sweet and get yourself in peace. Invaluable, like knowledge that you gain from the street. Is a knowledge of yourself so to make it complete. Got the blend with the balance, enhance the talents. Given by the most as a gift, and it's this that can lead you to a fact of life that you might have missed. The beauty of the truth is a momentary bliss. Observe, let it go in a moment like this. What?
This is what it's about. Every time I bless,
I play my part in this hip-hop community during this transition. If you feel like something's been missing, then
this is what it's about. Every time I bless,
you're sure to get the raw deal. I got the skills that can stop the stressing. About to hit some people off with the blessing. You part of Satan's design like the black on black criminal mind. That's why I dig into my insides and I find a reply. The words that you spewing from an open tomb, knowing I possess, lighting up to clear the room. Should I be humble to move with the grace of God at my back and attack like an apparition, knowing there's no opposition and able defense. Spiritual warfare's intense. A life after this, you might catch a glimpse if you choose to persist. Bare minimum, you get your soul ripped like a ham hock tossed into a crock pit. Make yourself sick, can't spit, cause then why do it? Far as making the crowd move me, ripping this is like a conduit. Talk slick, I make you prove it. Publicly abuse you the same way you do this music. I would've set off for him, but for that you have to appreciate what he gon' do with the break.
This is what it's about. Every time I bless,
I play my part in this hip-hop community during this transition. If you feel like something's been missing, then take heed.
This is what it's about. Every time I bless,
you're sure to get the raw deal. Got the skills that can stop the stressing. D Blest SPs, it's the blessing. Solo, where you at, man?
Did you want some more? 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 I didn't think so. I didn't think so.
It's D Blest, sound providers. Peace.
LA inner city stuff, car wash, nails buff, 40 of OE, Hennessy, get drunk. That good ghetto dude, burn trees, blow cheese, too much Cheech and Chong in me, so I'm simply Nike airlifted, zigzag splifted. I told Babu, Likwit Junkies is the ticket. I told Benny B, man, this shit don't stop. We the founders of this ABB, hip-hop. I told Phil the Ag, Pico Long on they way, tell them I'm also loving that strong on steady gang. Defari is a package away, packing the gates. When unleashed, smack in your face. Defari is a tiller to hun, 1,000,000 to 1. The odds I'd overcome, but 1,000,000 more weight, 1,000,000 more hate. Regardless, hit them state to state. UCLA the birthplace. Shit, me and Benny B opened the game in the first place. West Coast finest. That dude's timeless. That brother run with the lions. In your ear, stay the sharpest. Crisp, like lettuce at the market. For real.
You don't stop. You don't stop. You don't stop. Keep on.
Me come up in a dance with a spliff of big kush. Hey, rule, liquid crew, Operation Push. Not Jesse Jackson, just a black man from LA. I can only elevate if I accelerate my pay. So I manhandle beats with a reckless abandon. Incredible Hulk, a goddamn cannon. Heavyweight when your sound boy was born. They saw me on the cover, pointing at the form. Focused daily chasing money, I'm a pirate. Built it ready, that you killer, try to fight it. I crack your frame, deny your name, deny your lane, and intercept your passing game. I'm past the game, I made my name, I did what I did, and liquid is my claim to fame. Yeah, the toe tag, the doty in the bag, I slow drag. The hop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. The hop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. The hop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. The hop. fuck what you do. Liquid crews, unfuckwittable. Defari, mastered in digital. Heat rock, every word, every syllable. Transmittable. We spit in your face with rhymes to bass kicks. I always got chicks comfortable and naked. They been waiting for my second shit like Matrix. The sequel to an LA classic. Focus daily cause the times are drastic. Remember that. The harder they come, the harder I shoot my gun. Spectacular one, Aquarius native son. I only roll with official. Listen, LJ's shaking up your system. Yeah, this is Likwit Junkies, certified material. The hot. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. The hot. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. The hot. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. The hot. Don't stop, don't stop. The hot. The hot. The hot. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. The hot. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. The hot. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. The hot. Don't stop.
P.H.E.A.R from LA Solo.
Just for the record, let it be known.
P.H.E.A.R from LA Solo.
Just for the record.
P.H.E.A.R from LA Solo.
Just for the record. Just for the record, let it be known.
It's a part of us, there ain't no stopping us. What I create stimulates more than zones which are erogenous. Those who were self-taught or attended colleges, grills to people smoking primos, all acknowledge this. Your foundation's built upon hypothesis, thinking you got theorem but you don't know postulate. I use flows to converse on many topics. Your predictable dribble makes me seem like I'm a prophet. Smooth diplomat, part politician, some part unknown to me. Whole MC, I've made mistakes that I do and don't regret. Struggle through pain and sweat, survive, I can't forget. All of my people who stood by while others' faith diminished. This is for you, start to finish. Start to finish, don't let your drive diminish. Control your fate, stop waiting for a plate. Cause even if you ain't winning, the world's spinning. Start to finish, don't let your drive diminish. Control your fate, stop waiting for a plate. Cause even if you ain't winning, the world's spinning.
Just for the record.
P.H.E.A.R from LA Solo.
I fall far deeper than you can fathom. Then I formulate words to raise me up from this chasm. The addition of track makes me greater. My thoughts then ascend from this abyss like an escalator. This is the power of creation. There's no act to this activist, solo or panelist. It's kinda strange how certain people change to gain status or revenue, but still you claim you're true. You don't know how to rock that show, so you'll never travel. Can't hold the mic, write your freestyles or babbles, screaming in every cipher.
Who wants to battle?
Using words you made up when your girl let you win in Scrabble. I kick the condition, Joe DJ wanna scratch. Fools give me dap for application of my thinking cap. You didn't think about your impact. We must return to the essence, strive for excellence. I represent West Coast, non-commercial, plus every other spot, cause hip-hop is universal. Start to finish, don't let your drive diminish. Control your fate, stop waiting for a plate. Cause even if you ain't winning, the world's spinning. Start to finish, don't let your drive diminish. Control your fate, stop waiting for a plate. Cause even if you ain't winning, the world's spinning.
P.H.E.A.R from LA Solo.
serious relationship. Probably cause I can't relate to chicks. Nowadays I'm trapped off, doing tracks to blast off. Being lonely's a regular thing, my phone don't ring. I'm up in the lab composing. Seems like every girl I've chosen, heart's frozen. And maybe I don't know how to pick though. Seems like every chick I know's out to get though. And I ain't got a lot of that, and I don't front about it. You think I'ma be hitting your wall for doubt it? Crazy, where they come off at? I'm about to start letting these bras know off the bat. If you ain't bringing up into the table, then leave. Give a dude room to breathe, and then maybe you can receive something real instead of the fake. Something you feel and appreciate, worth the wait. It's like always, got to be something. Yeah, always, got to be something. There's always some type of, got to be some type of drama jumping on. It's like always, got to be something. It's like always, every time you turn around, sometimes always, know y'all feel it. It's like, the heck is this? You know I'm really trying not to be a pessimist, but on the other hand, I cram to understand your plans. Feminine ways, it's like a maze with the minotaur in the middle. Women be thinking we all dogs without the kennel. You don't even know what I've been through, cause y'all be coming with all types of drama I don't wanna get into. All types of temptations with your small waist and your thick hips. And man, look, too much to deal with, for real. You got too much to deal to see if it's real or not. A couple of ladies I met was on point though. A lot of y'all be getting me annoyed though. It's like you be trying to see how many hearts you can break in the smallest amount of time. But maybe I'm exaggerating, but it gets aggravating. You're talking another language and nobody's translating. And you can walk a mile in my shoes, but you could never overstand my blues. And that's real, real, real. Always got to be something. Always got to be something. Yeah, always know it is. Got to be something. Always know it is. Y'all know we got to be something. Always what's happening nowadays, no? Yeah. I know my man really can agree with that. I know my man Side y'all can agree with that. I know my man Odyssey can agree with that. I know my man Quartermain can agree with that. I know my man Caliber can agree with that. I know my man Martial Law can agree with that. I know my man P.H.E.A.R can agree with that. I know my man Adversary agree with that. I know my man P.H.E.A.R can agree with that. I know my man Chef Work can agree with that. I know my man Jazzy Jeff can agree with that. I know my man Grab Lover agree with that. I know my man Pony Yams agree with that. I know my man Nefarious agree with that. I know my man Ken Ward agree with that. Agree with that. Come on, y'all. It's like this, y'all. Always something. Always gotta be something, right? Always something. Always something.
You're in a privileged position to learn a thing or two. You got the right to win sometime, had a time in your life. Come bounce with your boy, the cons. When you're ready to start running, ready to start fronting, ready to pop something, you gotta turn yourself in. When you're ready to start confessing and face the consequences, the baby come learn your lesson. You need to turn yourself in. So with all my sexy ladies, come on out with your hands up. And all my pretty mamas, come on out with your hands up. And if you got a body, come on out with your hands up. This one's for everybody, come on out with your hands up. It goes whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police when they catch me going beats, cause my face is in the cheeks and I'm just like Mr. Cheeks. Hit the lights, get the cameras. When we in the streets, we can fight or get the hammers. Lobby of the Ritz, also weekend in Atlanta. Came home, drop my money on the jewels in Santana. Cause that's the fine you pay when you shine this way. If it ain't about no money, then that crime don't pay. See, I find new ways to slide them out they dress. Now they wanna have the boys stuck on house arrest. But instead I jump bail, now I'm one of the East States. So I record to the boy, let me get my release date. I believe each case will be worth the misdemeanor. Just to see shorty go work it like misdemeanor. So follow the ringleader, but don't hurt yourself. I wanna sit back and watch you strip search yourself. When you're ready to start running, ready to start fronting, ready to pop something, you gotta turn yourself in. When you're ready to start confessing and face the consequences, then baby come learn your lesson. You need to turn yourself in. So with all my sexy ladies, come on out with your hands up. And all my pretty mamas, come on out with your hands up. And if you got a body, come on out with your hands up. This one's for everybody, come on out with your hands up. I'm on highway patrol in a 600. Let me parole your soul with an old wardrobe. The way them ice gray Stevies got a nigga profiling. I'm the one they pull over when they get the profiling. I did my first bid, having battles in the back street. Now I got a rap sheet for flowing
over rap beats. Cause my backseat that had New York's finest, so you can't tell me nothing like the blue wall of silence. But due to all the violence, I keep burners in the mix, cause I be tried by 12, phone carried by 6. If you followed all the tips, they recede on the highlines. You can see I spit, and I come up with the highlines. But most of these dimes want a man in uniform, and I'm just trying to get every dog in my unit on. So you should be moving on from that lame in this cavalry, cause the make do on that salaries called police brutality. You're ready to stop running, ready to stop fronting, ready to pop something.
You gotta turn yourself in.
When you're ready to start confessing and face the consequences, then baby, come learn your lesson.
You need to turn yourself in.
So with all my sexy ladies,
come on out with your hands up.
And all my pretty mamas,
come on out with your hands up.
And if you got a body,
come on out with your hands up.
This one's for everybody.
Come on out with your hands up.
Yeah, word up. Me and my homies got you and your girl surrounded. Come out with your hands up. It's the cones, baby. Now I admit, now if looks could kill, I should be convicted for the kind of chicks I've been cuffing lately. You know, I don't pull nothing but that heat in and out of town. But as far as like that grand laws and these charges, I'm gonna have to get that overturned. Cause on the real, I ain't still your wife, I just balled her for the night. And that's how it goes when you rollin' with EPC. Word.
Yeah. Frank-N-Dank, y'all. Dilla. Big Nasty Records. Like that. Yeah. Take your clothes off, mama. Yo. We gon' bring it like this. What I need for you to do is keep it between me and you. You about to get nasty with me and my crew. We about to heat it up and get it wetter in here. You gon' lose your Prada boots and your sweater in here. From ankle to wrist, get ice to cover it. Icy naked niggas, the ladies is loving it. It ain't nothing but a party, y'all. Hey ladies, I hope you bought your party drawers, cause it's come that time for us to get to it. Dilla made the beat for y'all to strip to it. Why don't you do it? Get naked, baby. And from now on, I call you the naked lady. You can wiggle and bang and swivel that thing. Nothing between us but the ice in my chain. And you can twerk that, I knew you could. This party's McNasty, I wish you would, girl.
Take them clothes off.
Keep working it.
Take them clothes off.
And twerking it.
Take them clothes off.
Taking off skirts and shit.
Take them clothes off.
Nah, break me off.
Take them clothes off.
Don't make me soft.
Take them clothes off.
Girl, just take it off.
Take them clothes off.
Take it off.
Take them clothes off.
Yo, it's time to get it crackin' late. You ain't did this before, then you graduate. To the next one with Frank-N-Dank. Party filled with fine women, dank and drink. Try to get them to
take them clothes off.
And then me and my mans take our clothes off and shake it all the way down to our diamonds and socks. It's dank, baby, you can kiss me on the shiny spots, but first you must
take them clothes off.
Me and my crew go hard, we never go soft. Take a drink or whatever, and let me be your favorite. Some chronic and 48 hours is what I'm gaming with. You know the method, mama, get with the program. We get together and we groove like a slow jam. So get a girl like an old loop record, it don't stop me. Nasty niggas got you naked. So
take them clothes off.
Keep working it.
Take them clothes off.
And twerking it.
Take them clothes off.
Taking off skirts and shit.
Take them clothes off.
Nah, break me off.
Take them clothes off.
Don't make me soft.
Take them clothes off.
Girl, just take it off.
Take them clothes off.
Take it off. We only looking for them thoroughbreds. The mask is fat, know how to twist up and be passing that. And she known to be naked up under her clothes. Just got her hair done and a manicured toes.
you know the one, she get the party jumping. Same reason that the rowdy niggas started something.
That's the one I wanna see.
Take them clothes off.
And get ludicrous with it, throw them bows, ma. And you can do it how you do it when you're doing the thing. There's only one way for you to get in the game, mama.
Take them clothes off.
Keep working it.
Take them clothes off.
And twerking it.
Take them clothes off.
Taking off skirts and shit.
Take them clothes off.
Nah, break me off.
Take them clothes off.
Don't make me soft.
Take them clothes off.
Girl, just take it off.
Take them clothes off.
Take it off.
Take them clothes off. Take them clothes off. Take them clothes off. Take them clothes off. Take them clothes off. Take them clothes off. Take them clothes off. Take them clothes off. Take them clothes off.
and Desert Eagle with the zero recoil kick. Fully auto, easy load clip. 25 dum-dums, coated blue tip, risking dirty weapons in the coupe. It happened so fast after I blast. Forget where my heat got stashed. Lennon said he hit it in the grass. A gardener's crash. Profilers trying to hunt me with top brass. Had it up to here cause I was born with half. Rappers make me laugh. Serial killers stay in their race, so catch me whooping on it again as
I just can't lose.
Born major cause my heat's enormous, and proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. I drop rhymes behind enemy lines, cutting phony rappers' lives with nothing but pen knives. Food don't make me paralyze your vertebrae, correct your arteries by the throat and shut off your circulate. I'm starting days ahead of first rate, simply the best to your taste. My cash increasing at the birth rate. Hustle hard, I'll let you be the man. If your last song was a zone, I outweigh you to a kilogram. I'm trying to channel this dangerous energy before I nut the up and truck bomb another embassy. I'm everything you pretend to be. I waited and dropped it 2 G's to be the of the century. Trying to see this special carbon-based entity, you'll be lucky to leave with less than severe injury.
I just can't lose. I just can't lose. I just can't lose.
It's crucial, coming with that fire. Used to consumers compare over 40 ounce of deuce. I'm boots proof, and even sober rappers choose who the best qualified to knock every tooth loose. Major, many dame stabs, scribe my name on stained glass, foggy cars. She wanna be my main, but I'm alone. Built from the best trees of California, brew like tequila and Corona on my breath aroma. My knocking Escalades and Sonomas, bump from blocks from DC to Pomona. When half these MCs is pot cloners, wanna be him so much, release a record from a shot coma. One cock chroma gunshot owner. My hot ones will burn sunspots on you, not stronger than the weakest runner in your clique. 300 I'ma live about to leave these rappers numb and stick. You know what I'm coming with.
I just can't lose. Well, I just can't lose. I just can't lose. I just can't lose. Well, 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 I just can't lose.
See, this is dedicated to the lady of my dreams. That's my reverie lady. And all the times in between, she like, I love her again. Stay with her to the end. She my best friend. Don't hurt me again. I love her again. Cause she my best friend. I stay with her to the end. Tell your story about it. Don't hurt me again. See, first we started off shaky, crazy. Kinda thought she might break me, baby. Especially when my heart did the achy, breaky, over some break beats. Yes, y'all. Then we started to evolve. I took her from the benches in the parks, and from the corners in the Bronx. Brought her back home today twice. Right here, y'all. And I can safely say, y'all, you know what? I'm kinda glad we still together. Cool. Me and her, we tougher than leather. Ooh. My teenage lover. Even Common used to love her. Got kinda grimy in the 90s, but there'll never be in there another of her. See, I feel kinda fortunate. Pac and Big died for a love like this, but she living in my roots still. She cold as Ice Cube still. Probably never should've broke up, never. But I never would've woke up, ever. We dipping again, and we two souls blowing in the wind like, I love her again. I stay with her to the end. I said she my best friend. Don't hurt me again. I love her again. Cause she my best friend. I stay with her to the end. Don't hurt me again.
I fell in love when I met her. Deep inside
not, I knew better than to fall for the same things twice. She was just too clever. As I reminisce over you, I'll be faithful to you, just as long as you don't leave. I continue to proceed to ride. Time apart wasn't my fault. I made sure everything remained raw. Cool J went to Cali, but when Big went, it was tragic. Man, remember the award tour? I wrote my first poem for you. We both shared 2 sons, pen and pad. Now they just shook one on the verge of self-destruction. But it's a G thing, ain't nothing. One thing I could say, that today was a good day. Want me to steal the cream for you? The money I'm not gonna be able to do. Still feel you were sick from above, so keep your head up. But it's hard not to sell myself too far for her.
I love her again. I love her again. I love her again. I love her again.
Techniques, the signs, the sound, assembled from the ground up, wide and wound up, stretched out at arm's length, the strength of black family, dedicated to all haters who couldn't handle me. Rather destroy than to employ the b-boy. I documented that quick minute of shock you rented. I got stock intended for public consumption and thought I'd bring up the prenup, no room for assumption. That makes it out of you and you alone. I got no business involved in what you do at home. My problem arises once you get on the microphone to amplify whatever lies concocted in your dome. I can feel it in my bones and got a Jones like Dow. Nobody knows like how you got on and hung around so long. We let bygones be bygones, and by far you better be banging if you're planning to hang in my car. Cause stars get tossed out to let the sun shine in. My tape's defining, the threshold of rewinding. Just a reminder to your kids handling business. Here's the beat like Swizz, from what it was to what it is.
What it was,
hip-hop, strictly for the love.
What it is,
blood suckers all in the business.
What it was,
something we wouldn't put nothing above.
And what it shall be,
lovely, protected by me. That's where you're going wrong,
for real, y'all.
That's where you're going wrong. We've been struggling too long to have to settle.
Let's get a little deeper now, can we do it?
And what it will be is what I will to be. Still we see opposite spectrums, got no time to correct them all. You can chill, take the blue pill and feel nothing. Millennial nearsightedness just still fronts. Goodwill hunting down the perfect match. I started from scratch, give a f*** and burn a batch, cause I can do that. And through all of that, remain planted firmly. Even though I learned the rules of the game are slanted against me. In defense of the way that I rock the mic, my mama told me never worry about what people like. Just do your best, make sure they know you're from the West. It's you they'll test like CTBS, so make your mark dark. I spark the session by powering up. You just a coward, you suck, and shouldn't be allowed to act like you endowed. I'm well-rounded like a tether ball for kids around the pole in control of what it was to what it is.
What it was,
hip-hop, strictly for the love.
What it is,
blood suckers all in the business.
What it was,
something we wouldn't put nothing above.
And what it shall be,
lovely, protected by me. That's where you're going wrong,
for real, y'all.
That's where you're going wrong. We've been struggling too long to have to settle.
But let's get a little deeper now, can we do it?
What I'm about's keeping my head to the sky and my feet to the ground. We clown around and wonder why we can't all get a slice of the pie before we die. But the snakes slither by and I can see them with my eye. That's why I keep a tight circumference with a large surface. I know my purpose and that makes the suckers nervous and chattery. They plotting their assaults and battery. Forgotten is the fact that I told them get at me. In the beginning we was all winning. It be them cats grinning all in your face, doing the most sinning against your person. That's why I'm cursing at you. Try to impale the scale of what I master. Pale in comparison, fact of life like Miss Garrison. Tear your skin off, exposing that you're soft. It ain't your world, peace to my homegirl Liz. A righteous world for her kids, from what it was to what it is.
What it was,
hip-hop, strictly for the love.
What it is,
blood suckers all in the business.
What it was,
something we wouldn't put nothing above.
And what it shall be,
lovely, protected by me.
What it was,
hip-hop, strictly for the love.
What it is,
blood suckers all in the business.
What it was,
something we wouldn't put nothing above.
And what it shall be,
lovely, protected by me. Know what I'm saying? Going wrong. We've been struggling too long to have to settle.
For real, y'all. But let's get a little deeper.
found the one to. I'm stepping with the lady, and I don't plan on losing them. So the more you keep it sexy, there's less chance of confusing them. So will you be with the one when I'm stepping with the ladies? Cause afterwards I want to get right and go practice making babies. Hey, Mr. DJ, appreciate you looking out. Everybody's stepping. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, you're winning with the ladies, and you're winning with the P.I.M.P.s, and you're winning with the hustlers. But most of all, you're winning with me. The ladies, cause afterwards I want to get right and go practice making babies, yeah. From the dirty south, all we're trying to do is spread love around. So girl, let me see you. Loving how you move, don't stop it now. Hit me with the one when I'm stepping with the ladies. Oh yeah. Cause afterwards I want to get right and go practice making babies. Yeah. Hit me with the one.
Yeah. Yo. Come on. This goes out. Yeah. To all the mothers across the world. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Woo. Yo.
Yeah. First off, let me say it's with love I speak. It's my job to make them dance, so excuse the beat. See, it's all about you, I hope you hearing what I'm saying. There's only one woman that makes everything okay, and that's Miss Norma. At least that's what they call her since she start going to church. Don't smoke, don't curse, she let me do my thing. Never pressed me to change, and even if I'm wrong, she blessed me the same, and that's love from the soul. Till I'm 80 years old, got a room at my mom's, some dough and a change of clothes, cause that's what my heart is. I know I act retarded sometimes, so I had to put it down in a rhyme, that I love you more than ever. I told you you're the one, you let me do this rap while you look after my son, so I can play late night with the microphone. When I hit the jackpot, ma, I'm bringing it home, so you can stomp in the church and give praise to God, and know your son's getting skrilla from working hard. That's all, I hope you know I'm proud to be part of you, and I wanna make you proud of me, so come on, come on, come on.
Where would I be without you? Always coming through. Where would I be without you?
7 years, she been there for me. And it's going on 6, she been there for D. Cause see, that's my mom, so I love her with open arms. And she love me right back, gotta love her for that. Ma Dukes was around when there was no one else. 3 kids in the crib, all by herself. And when things get bad, mom's made it new. So I think it's about time I start praising you. And all things you did way back in the day. The woman you were makes me the man today. And mama, I need that, I'm teaching my seed that. And I love it when you giving me positive feedback about the music we create. That's why how you relate to it. You being happy really brings something great to it. It make me work hard to get it, whatever you got. I hope my daughter can get it. Cause ain't no woman in the world like you. And for that, Ma Dukes, I applaud you. For real, yeah.
Without you, always coming through. Where would I be without you? Always coming through. The best mama, I thank God for all you do. This one's for you.
Yo, what up, Status, man?
Oh, what's up, Quan, man?
Yeah, yo, I just picked up the new Donna Karan leather jumpsuit 2003 editions.
Ooh.
It's kinda hot.
Oh, yeah, I'm knowing.
Yo, I saw you test driving a new Ferrari XL 2002 the other day.
You know me.
Yo, you were looking kinda stuntastic out there on the runway, my man. Kinda hot, yo. You gotta show 'em how to shine. Yo, I shine like a high beam, bucky-eyed benzo. White pearl, green leather, chrome or Lorenzo's. They call me superstar when I rhyme, cause I got more fans than projects in the summertime. I'm wild like the Puerto Rican parade. My beats are so hot, you gotta listen in the shade. So don't ask who's the baddest, it's me and Status. We got that overnight fame from my name. I use a torch to write, my words be in flames. But y'all drag on, son, I brag on. Boast on floors, get my Gucci at cost. Even my cornflakes gotta have frost. See, I'm the boss and I paid the cost. I like my ice on, chunky chain, hang like a monkey. Beats stay funky, the best in the country. Superstar and Status, the best and the baddest.
Refreshing, impressive, fresh in the flesh. It affects the chest in midsection. Heart pounding, resounding, hit the block clowning. Elders screaming, turn that shit down. And the ladies flocking, fellas body rocking, whopping, collar popping. Ain't no way that you can stop us. Power moves, instructional how-tos. Pay dues, now we a couple of paid dues. Still rising, still riding, profiling, providing. Kids spoiled rotten, off in this, big business on the offensive. Trying to take it to a new dimension. That's our mission, fuck an honorable mention. Man, listen, real close, pay attention, don't miss it. In fact, here's your ticket, come kick it. I'll be in the booth with all the sisters.
Yo, it's so nice to hear real MCs. It's like it's so nice to have an ill DJ. It's like it's so nice to hear your name in the streets. It's like it's so nice when honeys come up and speak. It's like Yo, I make it hot, so hot, even my own block say, Kwame Law, you keep it more hot than undercover cops. Dirty Glock, cooked rock up in your sock. I bring heat like that old UTFO beat. Got the street talking about Big Kwame Law. My tapes be blasting in everybody's car. From down south, back up north and to the west. Even those old two cats say I'm chicken fresh. $1 million beats that will always impress. Son, you heard from Supastar? Status is next.
Ridiculous bag of Blest, it helps me rest. Kick press, kicks the click with each step. Preceded only by my rep. Make you pay for each breath. Hold it until the pinnacle we reach that. Touch that, then I relax. Like my money and my women stacked. I'm into that. Hat cocked to the side, a pimp stride. The latest ride always make the ladies sigh. We do it like you ain't seen in your life. We do it right, cause we that nice. So nice.
It's so nice to hear real MCs. It's like it's so nice to have an ill DJ. It's like it's so nice to hear your name in the streets. It's like it's so nice when honeys come up and speak. It's like
elements to the global terrain, classed as autotrophs, cut off alienated cloth that was coarse. The cut was created by fate to sew us on this plain poetry plane which lacks pattern.
Thus atoms of a higher fabric were genetically embedded through scores of all icons and to increase by miles the grade of the ape. We remain infinite till the final minute of existence escapes.
At the genetic lab, these whack MCs are nibbling at my DNA ladder. Gather, clismic, gather. Get out of this so radical, the batterings of all the severed and ran through forensics. The sinners of snake bites, the breaks, the slayed, rape victims. Immediately swallowing, doxamy, a venomous plague, slave of skins, offense, the mechanisms trigger the out-of-body experience. The controller of the inner ethos and the periodic and the sub-physical, supernatural clinches the visible in inches, stitches of corpse, rhymes the course, around spread rigorously through the medium, feeding them radium, and he flee from waves to buzz for mine, uranium, cystometric, pivot veneer, and this is just the everyday, to imitate my flow, there's no way you can penetrate the superstratum, the unorthodox abnormal, and in ways that restrain the lackadaisical, and galvanize the minds around the collective access of access, passive pinnacles of practical minerals of habitable actions of poor access.
I'll design a shrine of 409 formulas to shine. My phallus catalytic. Whether I'm a lyric is concubinic, innovators are forced to mimic on porcelainic. I blow the spot like pro-lifers at an abortion clinic. Drop the drop, pop, snow, spark any scarecrows, mindful lecture. Agents rare, ordinaire, extra. I'm Hexter, rock a crowd full of felon killers. Scores a mega force that players when I show with my nigga sellers. Other stellar syllable stung, the tongue pun practitioner. When my product is purchased by the devout solicitor service. Soon to doom its instructor. My blast murder deputies in the share friend for cover. Any amount of stakes I abuse breaks, like bad fast food employees. Maintenance of boys while the young lack on drum tracks. So if you come whack, I throw stacks of from frisbees, releasing thumbtacks until you run back into your sector. And you expect to stop me when I'm on a roll like a road scholar. Nutella, I liquidate this style and lethally inject felony criminals. An unclenched syringe, matter I raw data that'll blast it a Madagascar and laugh at the actors, math at the acts to add that'll batter my ladder. I'd rather take an unnecessary breath so that I'm still human, assuming you thought I had the lungs of 2 men.
This year, we implant fear in your ear. This year, enduring a foreign affair.
You never hear our voices inside of the club unless we're there.
Cause this year,
suckers are going nowhere.
This year, we implant fear in your ear. This year, enduring a foreign affair.
It's the megahertz on this sphere to rule hip-hop.
Cause this year,
this is where the bullshit stops.
Inventors of the mic had me in mind. When they came with a prototype, I made a redesign. They came back, but with the final draft, I feed it mine. Intelligence and redefine the elements at the speed of light. Incredibly, alphabetically, managed to come before you like the letter T. You'd better be at least twice my mental strength. Don't violate. I put an end to the week like Friday. I've been rhyming way before Dr. Dre had a dog, and even back before the source became a fashion catalog. From the abyss in which I emerged, how can you claim precision with words when your vision is blurred under the center of ciphers? Your mic will be simmering and burnt with 10 minutes worth of a venomous engine at work. You primitive beings should quit emceeing and finish your work before my crew gets a chance to finish you first. This year, we implant fear in your ear. This year, enduring a foreign affair.
You never hear our voices inside of the club unless we're there.
Cause this year,
suckers are going nowhere.
This year, we implant fear in your ear. This year, enduring a foreign affair.
It's the megahertz on this sphere to rule hip-hop.
Cause this year,
this is where the bullshit stops.
This year, we implant fear in your ear. This year, enduring a foreign affair.
You'll never hear our voices inside of the club unless we're there.
Cause this year,
suckers are going nowhere.
This year, we implant fear in your ear. This year, enduring a foreign affair.
It's the megahertz on this sphere to rule hip-hop.
Cause this year,
this is where the